Hey everybody, Justin here with Bear Zapper Barbecue, where we cover everything from grilling to smoking and all that fun stuff in between. All right, we'll get the big green egg going. It's about 6 p.m. now. I'm gonna start this bad boy fired up around 9 p.m. I'm gonna do an overnight smoke tonight of a brisket, about a 12 to 13 pound brisket. I'm gonna trim it up nice. We're gonna get that, we're gonna get it sitting on the egg. Gonna go overnight around, I don't know, maybe 200 degrees. See if we can get it up to temperature overnight. Let it, then wrap it around 180, I'd say, and then really get that nice bark. Wrap it in some butcher paper around 180. Put it back on. Increase the temperature to 275. We're gonna do this. It's dark out. This light is casting a weird light on me. Sorry if I look like Casper the Ghost. But we're gonna do this. I'm pumped. You guys should be pumped. My first time doing a brisket, so we'll see how it goes. I don't even know what to expect, to be honest. I'm kind of nervous about it, but let's do it. Hey everybody, Justin here with Bear Zapper Barbecue, where we cover everything from grilling to smoking and all that fun stuff in between. All right, we'll get the big green egg going. It's about 6 p.m. now. I'm gonna start this bad boy fired up around 9 p.m. I'm gonna do an overnight smoke tonight of a brisket, about a 12 to 13 pound brisket. I'm gonna trim it up nice. We're gonna get that, we're gonna get it sitting on the egg. We're gonna go overnight around, I don't know, maybe 200 degrees. See if we can get it up to temperature overnight. Let it, then wrap it around 180, I'd say, and then really get that nice bark. Wrap it in some butcher paper around 180. Put it back on. Increase the temperature to 275. We're gonna do this. It's dark out. This light is casting a weird light on me. Sorry if I look like Casper the Ghost. But we're gonna do this. I'm pumped. You guys should be pumped. My first time doing a brisket, so we'll see how it goes. I don't even know what to expect, to be honest. I'm kind of nervous about it, but let's do it. All right, we got ourselves our brisket. We're gonna trim it up nice. Then we're gonna season it with Lane's brisket. Pretty fitting. Look at this bad boy. We're gonna trim it up though, because there's a lot of like flaps and fat that we need to get rid of, so we're gonna do that now. All right, we've got our brisket trimmed up real nice. Took out the hard fat, trimmed up some of the soft fat and some of the fins and pieces. We are looking good. We're gonna put a binder on this and use some Lane's brisket, and we're gonna get this cooking. All right, so we've got this nice and tacky, I guess. And we're just gonna sprinkle our seasoning on it. Again, we're using Lane's brisket. I'm gonna do this on both sides, pat it down nicely, let it sit. And then we're gonna get this grooving. All right, it's just about 10 p.m. We've got the smoker up to 200, still giving off a little bit of a whitish, dirty smoke, so I'm gonna let it start to clean up a bit, and then I'm gonna throw this bad boy on. All right, everybody, good morning. It's about 7 a.m. Look at the coloring on this thing. It's been on for, I'd say about 8.5 hours now. Coloring's looking good. Oh yeah, this looks awesome. Cool. I'm gonna wrap this. I got my butcher paper here. I'm gonna wrap it and we're gonna put it back on. All right, so I wrapped it up kind of like a paper football. Put this right back on. And let this continue to cook. Awesome. All right, so we are at 2:03 on the dot, internal. Gonna be pulling this off. Just need to grab my gloves, and we're gonna be resting it for a few hours. All right, so we've taken it off the smoker. We've put it into our cooler where we are going to let it rest for quite a few hours. The steam will help to, fully release all the, first of all, it'll get super juicy, but it'll help to really tenderize and release, all the muscles and tendons and the meat itself. It'll just, should be melting in our mouths soon. Stay tuned. Hey all, just a quick update. So it's about 2 p.m. Eastern time, the day after the overnight cook, or the day of the overnight cook, I guess. After the overnight, you know what I mean. We still have the brisket resting in in the cooler. We put a tray in there as well because it's really releasing a lot of juices, which I'm super pumped about. That I'm going to reintroduce back in after we slice it, but I am beyond pumped. So gonna probably get into it in just a little bit, slice it up, and we're gonna make some sandwiches for dinner. See you soon. Hey everybody, all right. So we have let the brisket rest. We have it still wrapped. There's just so much awesomeness smelling from this thing. Let's see here. Actually, the first thing I'm going to do, wash my hands, and I'm going to remove these just in case, because, yeah, all right. Like, this is just absolutely nuts. Oh my goodness. This is insane. Ooh, it's dripping everywhere. Let's see if I can open it in here. Nope, probably not. Let's see. Oh my gosh, there's so much jiggle. Ooh. Look at that thing. Wow. Coloring is awesome. The smell is insane. Oh my goodness. All right. Wow. All right, let's empty this in here. I'm gonna make a hot mess in here, and that'll be fun to deal with. All right, so we have the brisket out, unwrapped, looking good. All right, let's get out our trusty brisket knife, brisket slicer. This is from Spaceman, which I absolutely love. And it is good for not only brisket, but apparently saving the world from zombies. All right, so we're gonna cut into this. Yeah. Oh my goodness. This is absolutely epic. The amount of juice that is on this. Oh my goodness. Just like a simple tug. Oh my God. I don't know if you can see how, is it in camera? Whoop. Now it is. Look at that thing. Oh my gosh. Wow. The amount of juice that's just falling out of this. I can't even, this is just, I mean, look at this thing. I don't want to squeeze it because I don't want to let the juice out. I know a lot of people squeeze their meat. I don't love squeezing my meat. In many, many different reasons. But one, all the juice that you worked so hard to keep in the brisket comes out. Don't do it. Don't squeeze your meat. All right. Wow. Let's do the other side too. It's going this way. We want to cut that away. Beautiful. This thing is just absolutely nuts. The coloring is beautiful. Just literally. I am in love with this brisket. Wow, this is awesome. All right. I'm gonna cut a few more slices and we are going to have some brisket. I just want to show you one more time. This is so darn good. Dude. Woo! I'm gonna end up eating my meal before my family's even home. Wow. Insane. Absolutely nuts. I'm gonna bring you in close too. Sorry, I'm gonna make you dizzy. Come on, come on. All right. Just look at this. Look at the amount of juice that is in that thing. It's just pouring out. Oh my goodness. This is nuts. I'm blown away. Absolutely blown away. This is awesome. All right, so for me, I'm gonna take my brisket, thinly sliced. Again, look how juicy. And I'm gonna put it on a roll. So I want a brisket sandwich. Yeah, look at that. I'm gonna top it with some coleslaw, some pickles, and maybe, probably, some Lane's White Hot. Ooh-wee. Sounds awesome. I'll show you the finished product momentarily.